we have here? Is that a donkey?
That is a donkey. What does it say on the... It says Wounded Warriors Project. There you go. What does the donkey have to do with it, Paul Buca?
I'm not sure. They were horse soldiers, and now they're donkey soldiers.
All right.
Okay.
Look, you need some animals in a parade to make it a parade.
I guess so. All right, we have a special guest with us right now, Ryan Buck.
He's with something called ProjectVet.us. Sir, welcome to the show.
Thanks.
Tell us a little bit about your group. What does it do?
Well, ProjectVet.us is a study that we're doing on the latest generation of veterans. We want to tell the story of the greatest generation, which was told in World War II, and this is a replication of a study that was done back then, and we want to have more people learn what the veteran experience is when they come home after Iraq and Afghanistan, and this project seeks to do just that.
So what are you finding so far?
Well, what we're finding so far is that the GI Bill usage is way up with the post 9/11 GI Bill. The benefits are very robust, but there's some challenges that veterans are facing.
Like?
So we're really interested in...
What are some of the challenges?
Well, some of the challenges are typically reintegration, getting back into school, professors that don't understand what the veteran experience is all about. And so what we're trying to tell is veterans are leaders. They play a major role in building strong democracies and civic engagement, and we're trying to capture that information and make sure that money, that GI Bill money, continues to be there for them.
Is there any obstacle that's unique to this group of veterans compared to their predecessors?
Well, that's a great question. I think that's what this study seeks to find out.
So you don't know yet?
We don't know. The study's in effect, but we need veterans to log in to ProjectVet.us, take a short survey. This will be an ongoing project, and it's going to be great to see what the results are.
I'm sorry, is this government funded?
No, it's not government funded.
All privately raised
It's
money?
all privately raised money, yes, sir.
And you're located where?
Right here in New York City. I'm a doctoral student at New School University.
Okay, Ryan Buck, it sounds interesting. The website is ProjectVet.us?
ProjectVet.us.
Okay, thank you very much for being with us.
Thank
Good luck.
you, sir.
Very much, man.
We're seeing a lot of students go by.
We had Columbia a moment ago, and here's CUNY, the City University of New York.
Fantastic.
And
Well, you know, we keep hearing the same thing from a lot of Vietnam veterans, and I know you served as well, that when they came home, they really felt like they weren't welcomed home. Can you get over that? I mean, is it difficult to get over that, or is it something that you carry with you all the time?
I think they'll remember it, but we're over it. We said never again, so we're over that. We're bringing this generation of veterans home the way they should be brought home. But after 10 years of war, you can see that the country's tired of it. We don't hear, it's on 10th, 11th, 12th page of the newspaper. The post, the names of the killed in action is down in the bottom left-hand corner, where before the pictures would be there and everything. So the nation gets tired. Most importantly now is when we do get tired, is to reach up and make sure these kids come back to jobs, the opportunity to use the GI Bill, as we just told, and more importantly, where people recognize this isn't charity, this is duty. These kids earn the right to have a job and make a contribution after they serve their country, and we just got to go hire them.
What do you want to tell parents out there who might be a little concerned that their kid might want to go off to war at some point?
Well, it's interesting. It was a small anecdote. I was with the recruiters in Omaha, Nebraska, and the recruiter of the year was paralyzed from the neck down. And I said to him, I said, "Oh my God, how do you recruit soldiers if you?" He said, "Sir, you're talking about my injury?" He said, "Yes, 10 miles outside of Omaha." He said, "I was in an automobile accident." He said, "It's a dangerous world we live in. And the rate of casualties in the modern war is considerably different than before. These kids are at risk, but they're so well trained, so well equipped, and the insistence on superiority of power is so absolute on our side that the danger is there, but the actual casualties are much further down than they have been in the past. So I would tell them, encourage your kids, if they want to do it, serve their country.
Because what is it, 1% or less?
Yes.
Of the country actually serves in the military.
And we can use more.
Encourage your kids if they want to. This is a personal decision, though. You don't want to be talked into joining the military, and you certainly don't want to talk somebody into doing it.
You have to have a certain amount of discipline, don't you think?
Well, you can learn it. There are a lot of things,
can?
though. Yes, I think you can. And but it is an all-encompassing commitment.
That's right.
And it's one that I think basically has to come from inside, whether you really want to do that or not.
They're playing your song. You need a hero. We have two of them right next to me.
Who do we have here? The Las Vegas Young Entertainers.
They sang
that Lee Greenwood song.
Lee
Let's
Greenwood
listen a little
song.
bit.
That's right.
money to come here and sing and participate in this parade. 6 to 13 years old. Thank you so much for coming here. Meanwhile, we do have some information on those donkeys that we saw.
That's right.
Well, hold on.
That was the
hold
inform us.
Hold that thought.
Okay,
Let's see to
hold
this for a
that
little
thought.
bit more. Very nice.
They were
Thank
great.
you.
All right, we're going to go to Elise now. She is a special guest.
I'm here with Wilfred Cotto of CUNY. He is the director for the Veteran Affairs program there. Can you talk a little bit about that program and what CUNY is doing for our veterans?
Wonderful. Well, it's a pleasure to be here today in support of the New York City Veterans Day Parade, representing the City University of New York and the students and the faculty that's here with us. So, but at CUNY, we're into supporting our students and helping them with their transition and readjustment from combat back into college life. Basically, helping them with their academics, helping them with their service-connected disabilities, and providing them with support that retains them in class.
Thank you so much. And what other programs do you have involved for the CUNY students?
Well, we have programs at various campuses that, again, provide support, academic support, whether that be psychological, mental health support, internships. We also have peer mentoring programs at some of the campuses, too. We create veteran organizations and groups at each one of the campuses. We've hired veteran service representatives, coordinators at each one of the campuses. So there's an organization in place to help these returning vets.
Well, thank you so much for what you do and what CUNY is doing as well.
Thank you.
We'll be right back along the parade route honoring service. Stay with us.
Hey guys, clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose. Happy Veterans Day.
Thank you so much for all you're doing for our country. Happy Veterans Day. You're in my heart. Thank you. Thank you.
We keep you in our thoughts and our prayers. You're not forgotten. We want you to come home soon, and we thank you for everything you've done. Happy Veterans Day.
Major Howard Feldmeyer, United States Marine Corps.
John Jones, 4th Infantry Division.
Corporal Jose Luis Montes, U.S. Army. My husband, my uncle,
My father-in-law.
my older brother,
My wife.
my son. It truly is never too late to say thank you, and every single time you do it, it really makes a difference.
My aunt, Staff Sergeant, New York National Guard. Thank you.
I want to thank my husband and my father for making the ultimate sacrifice.
I can't express how proud I am of my son.
My Uncle Gil is definitely a very proud soldier. I wouldn't be where I am today without people like him.
This is my father serving in Vietnam. Everything that this country stands for, I saw in him as he went through his service. And it made me want to serve all that much more.
When I look at these medals, they send cold chills through my body because I look at them and I realize my son's not here. I just miss you so much, but I love you, and I'm so, so proud of you. Thank you. Mama loves you.
I think our men and women make history with their sacrifice. Every single day they're working towards sculpting a future that we can be proud of.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Papa.